gente, I am back with another WITCHTOBER Zodiac cutie. Today, I'll be drawing Aquarius. I've more or less figured out what I wanted to do with these illustrations, so the process will be a lot more streamlined this time. I'm back with my Canson Pro Layout marker paper, and using a Crayola light up tracing pad to transfer that sketch onto my paper with Pentel Red LED. All the tools that I'm using are linked down below, with links that actually help my channel. I'll be using the same Copic markers and Parkour marker set that I've used on Capricorn, which you can check on my channel here. Checking my reference for my Aquarius character, so I can pick the colors to use. Unlike the first illustration, I'm gonna be inking the liner first, to see if this makes things easier for me. I usually color first and do liner afterwards, because the amount of alcohol ink sometimes makes liner bleed, and because I was using Bristol paper. But this time, since I'm using marker paper, which helps prevent bleeding because of the way the inks react, drying way faster than on Bristol paper, and the capillarity of the paper itself, I'm thinking that the multi-liners will dry well enough that it will not bleed. This time, I'm using Copic multi-liners and Sakura multi-liners. Both claim to be bleed-proof when it comes to alcohol inks. This character's skin tone is olive-toned and kinda desaturated. However, some of my markers are dried out, so I didn't have a marker that looked right to me. So I will be overlaying colors to get the result that I want. I'm using as the base the YR00, and I'm coloring on top of it with a warm gray. I think it was W1 or maybe W2. For the blushing areas, I'm using a more saturated yellow tone marker. I'm using Y61 and then YR12 if I'm not mistaken. I'm alternating with the YR00 to blend them to the larger areas of color. I'm doing her makeup next, which is a strong blue section from forehead to chin, as if they were waterfalls running down her face. I'll be using a strong blue for the base of her hair, and I'll tone it down with shading. I'm also using a gold Copic marker for her amphora, which is actually the Animal Crossing Aquarius house decoration. I said yesterday that my concept on these characters is to visually represent parts of the imagery of their signs with their hair. To me, her sleek long hair makes me think of water flowing. All my life I've heard this style of hair be referred as llovido, which is a word that's related to rain, and that's what I relate when I see this style. I'm again using the neon pink Prismacolor pencil for her blush, and I really like the gradient it creates for her skin tone. For her flowers, I picked purple orchids. First I was gonna go with yellow ones, but I saw the purple variant at a shop the other day and I thought they looked super pretty, so I wanted to do that. Once all the colors are laid out and shaded, I'm bringing out my white Signo ballpoint pen and do all the highlights and sparkles and outlines needed on the illustration. I'm again using the golden glitter pen as well. I originally thought I'd use a different color for each character, but I think that this looks better. Just like last time, I'll be adding her constellation on the background to tie it all together. And that is WITCHTOBER number 2. My first goal, so it doesn't sound so overwhelming, will be to complete the whole week. It kinda feels less intimidating to think about it in weeks. Crossing Aquarius off my list, next I will be doing Pisces. Or is it Pisces in English? Should check that. Oh, and the Kickstarter launched yesterday, and at the time of recording this voiceover, we've made 30% of the goal. That is a much stronger start than I thought we would have, so I'm really thankful. I also really hope we make the goal. Please check it out on the link below. As usual, like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Find me on Instagram at SHOURIMAJO for more art, and join my Patreon Cutie Mail Club for monthly surprises. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao!